What's up, guys?
Ladies.
Right now I'm in Dalat City in Vietnam. It's a small town about 300 kilometers north of Saigon. And it's really busy where I am right now. I'm at the night market of Dalat. I came here a few days ago and I thought it would be just another night market like a lot of Vietnamese cities have and a lot of Asian cities have. Just a normal, small, cute night market selling, you know, street food and a few souvenirs and stuff like that. But it turns out to be a lot more than that, a lot bigger than I thought, a lot busier than I thought, and it's quite interesting. So I thought I'd show you. So let's go look around. So as you can see, it's really busy. It's super crowded. There's a lot of people in there. It's almost like that every day of the week, every night of the week. The only difference is that on Saturday night and Sunday night, they put some gates and some security guards or police officers, I'm not sure, to prevent motorbikes and cars from going through the market. Now, during the week, it's almost as crowded as it is right now, but cars and motorbikes are legally allowed to go through, even though they're barely moving. Like, if you want to go through with your car during the week at night, like between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m., it's going to take you forever just to go a block away from here. Now during the weekend with the gate and those police officers, few might be able to get through the gate if they're able to convince the security or police, I don't know what they are, that what they're carrying on their motorbike is essential for a shop, or like, you know, they're bringing goods or something like that. They might be able to get through, but most of them won't, except this police truck right behind me. And this other car too. Maybe this car is getting out of the hotel. Anyways, most cars are not allowed. Most cars and motorbikes are not allowed during the weekend. All right, enough describing the market. Let's just go take a look inside. Whoop. So here you can see on the right side of the street, you're gonna find mostly like street food and restaurants, street food stalls and restaurants, and even some markets selling fruits and basically food. And on the left side, you're gonna find mostly clothing. Now, even though I'm in Vietnam, don't be surprised to see a lot of scarves, big sweaters, coats, hats. And even earmuffs. That's because right now in July is the rainy season, and here in the mountain it gets pretty cold. Like, I brought only one sweater and I'm happy I did. Like, I almost decided not to bring one, but at night it really gets cold. During the day here, during the rainy season anyways, the temperature will be between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius, but at night it can go between like 15 and 10, and it's very humid, so you better have like at least a good sweater, if not like a jacket, a scarf if you're gonna ride a motorbike or if you're gonna go around, because it gets cold. But even though the weather is quite different here,
tell me about it, bro.
But even though the weather can get pretty cold here, it seems like everybody feels it differently, because you'll see a lot of people wearing coats and hats and scarves, but you're also gonna see people going by wearing like t-shirts, tank tops, shorts, and even people walking around in their pajamas. It's really interesting. He's selling, what are those, like slinkies? That's pretty cool.
Ốc sột đứng ở đây ngồi nè anh ơi. Ở đây có giá cả trung cư bên này nè em. Ốc sột đứng bên Bản Lan bên này nè chị dạy. Ở đây có giá cả trung cư nè em.
Nêu cao ý thức giữ gìn
Năm rồi đó, 6 rồi nè, 6 loại ra.
đúng nơi quy định. Không
Năm rồi
hút
chứ.
lá tại chỗ.
4 năm rồi chứ.
Anh Dũng 917 546 phát hiện kẻ gian báo ngay cho lực
4 rồi chứ
lượng
sao
công
bà?
báo. Không chủ quan đối với dịch bệnh
Con cây.
phòng đóng dịch cung. Ban quản lý chợ Đà Lạt thông báo
Được bằng 2 cho 2 trăm.
người dân mua sắm tại chợ Đà Lạt thực hiện các nội dung sau. Phát hiện kẻ gian.
Is this bánh tráng nướng?
Crepe Thái.
Crepe? Oh, okay. Oh, it looks nice.
Muốn làm nhưng mà không cho chụp ảnh.
Một crepe bao nhiêu?
30.000.
30.000?
30.000.
Ban quản lý chợ Đà Lạt
Ngon không? Ngon không?
Ngon. Cực ngon luôn.
All right, I hope this is just a decoration and not an actual way that people eat bánh tráng nướng, which is this little kind of Vietnamese taco, but with 2 cherries and a strawberry is a really weird combination because the other ingredients are like green onions, other vegetables, quail eggs, chili sauce. So to add like cherries and a strawberry to this is really weird. But I think it's just to decorate it. Here in Dalat, you'll find a lot of fruits like
bananas, persimmons, and strawberries.
but you'll also find a lot of avocados and that stinky fruit right there, durian. Durian is very, very popular here in Dalat.
What you looking at, son?
That stinky fruit right there. Hey, you want a bung?
Okay.
You want a bung? This guy's selling bungs. He's like, come on, hurry up, choose your bung and let me go. Don't have all night. God damn tourists. They keep looking at my bongs and they don't buy. What a waste of time. All right, for those of you who are not familiar with like Vietnamese culture, especially northern Vietnamese culture, those are actually bongs, but they're not used for marijuana or any similar products. They're used for a very strong tobacco that grows in the north of Vietnam. I haven't tried it yet because I've seen some people look really sick and even pass out after smoking that tobacco. So it kind of scares me a bit, but I think I might make a video where I'll give it a shot, just for the sake of the experience and entertainment, I guess. But yeah, it's not made for weed. Compared to other like night markets where you'll find mostly like street food, clothing, and souvenirs, like this is also like okay, right, he said it. All right, this is also like a supermarket. Just a second, this is also just a second, just a second. Damn, he wants me to take a picture with this kid. I'm in the middle of doing something. So not only I lost my train of thought now. Not only they sell the regular stuff that you'll find in night markets like street foods and souvenirs and clothes, but it's also like a supermarket. Like You can buy your veggies, your fruits. It's everything. Look at this, Kemba. This is avocado ice cream. It's really famous here in Dalat. I haven't tried it yet, but I plan on trying it. But it's really famous there. So the whole night market is not only this street here, it's also all the little side corners here where you can find more specialized goods, more clothes, more accessories for the house. Mostly clothes. Lots of hats and scarves. And more stinky fruit. And of course you're gonna find a lot of fake brands. It's part of the deal. Some Chanel training shorts.
Mẹ ơi, chị An chọn cho con này đẹp không? Lấy cho chân một cái. Đẹp không? Nhiều mà. Hello, Azimamoto.
Come on, what?
Hello, Azimamoto.
Azimamoto? Ni hao. Xin chào.
You know speak Vietnamese.
Chúc chúc.
À, thấy là chúc chúc. When do you live?
Where do I live?
When do you live?
Saigon.
How old are you? How old are you?
How old I am? How old do you think?
It's 10, it's 8.
8 and 10?
Yes.
Me, how much? You, what do you say? What do you think?
22.
22? Okay. You're right. It's good. High five. Boom. Boom. I'm 22, baby. Yeah. Looking young. And when you get to the end of the main street of the night market, you get to this roundabout with a big statue in the middle. When I first came to this night market, I thought this statue here with the roundabout was kind of the end of it, you know, like the whole street from the entrance where I started to here, that was the night market. And I thought, like, yeah, it's a cool, cute little night market for a small town. But no, it's not over yet. There's a lot more. What is he adding? Some secret ingredients, and then he shakes it. Oh. What is it? Sugar? Oh, and did I tell you, Dalat is avocado paradise. I mean, there are avocados everywhere. They're huge, they're cheap, and on top of it, I think there's like 4 or 5 different varieties. Some long ones, some round ones, some kind of purple, red ones. It's really the place to eat avocados in Vietnam anyways. So as you can see, all around the statue and the roundabout, you'll find a bunch of little stalls selling snacks. Of course, bancang nung, some corn on the cob, some sweet potatoes, some strawberry shakes. And the food situation intensifies even more right there in the stairways. Let me show you. And here's the stairways. You see, you'll have a bunch of stalls here nearby. Barbecue. And a bunch of tables right there for people to eat their snacks. But a lot of people rather just sit on tiny stools in the stairways. It's really cool. And here you have shupka. I don't know how to say it, but it's crab soup. It's really good. Nice, hearty, warm chicken soup. And then you can add some pieces of chicken and chicken liver and kidneys. And of course some snails, some clams and other shellfish. Oh, yesterday he was making chicken soup. Today is up. Hello. Today no soup. Yesterday's soup, today up. Okay. Nice to see you. Okay, that's funny. Last night I came and I ate right there. The guy with the red shirt, I had a really good chicken soup. And the guy selling snails and shellfish right there was the guy serving me. So it makes me think that maybe a lot of those food stalls are like connected or belong to the same person or the same company. And that's strange. I really thought, like, you know, most of the street vendors or like mobile shops like this were kind of, independent or individuals, you know, like family business or something like that. But apparently it's like a well-organized organization or something. That organized organization, yeah. Apparently it's like a complex or more elaborate company or something. I don't know. So you see a lot of people just sit down in the stairways on little stools to have a drink or snacks. But now it's like already like 9:30, so it's almost the end of the evening, and you can see there's already like stools that are empty. People are starting to leave. Now officially the night market closes at 10 p.m. But I've been here a few times after 10 p.m. and there's still a lot of people still eating, drinking, and there's still a few shops selling stuff. Some street vendors, like mobile vendors, going around and selling stuff. So, I mean, the official time and the real time is a little bit different, but you can already feel like it's coming to an end. Like people are starting to leave. It's less crowded than it was. Okay, now before the market closes down completely, there's another part of the market that we haven't seen yet and that I want to show you. You see this big roundabout with the statue over here. We went on the stairways side, but on the other side there's also a part that's very interesting. So let's go check it out before it closes completely. So you see over there was the stairways, and originally we came from here, which is the main road that leads to the entrance of the market, the main entrance. And now there's this extra alley here that we haven't explored yet. You can buy flowers and plants. So you see how far it goes? Ooh. There's a lady selling fish here on the street every day. So as I told you, this place is huge. Like now we're in another alley and there's like more clothes, more food. And on this alley, you'll also find like things for the house, like little accessories, cooking ware and other stuff. And look at this, there's even one more alley here on my left. It just never ends. And if we go to the end of this alley, this building over here is some kind of mall that's like an extension of this market. This man here is really proud of his stall and he wanted me to film it. He's selling coats for the ladies. Dep, very good. See, the ladies are curious about his coats. He knows what's up when it comes to ladies' fashion. Very next shop. Now, a thing that's interesting about this alley here is that even though it's part of the night market, it serves like two functions, or it kind of has a double life, because during the day, this is like, hello, this is like kind of the central market of Dalat. During the day, if you come here, especially in the morning, that's where people can come and buy their fruits, their vegetables, their meat, their fish, and everything. It's like a regular wet market. And when we get to the end of the alley, it looks like it's the end, but it's not. It just never ends. It's huge. And here during the day is a completely different story. Check this out. So as you can see, it's also super busy during the day, even more if you come early in the morning. Like right now it's in the middle of the afternoon, but if you come super early, like around 6 or 7, it's even busier because people come and buy the food for their home or for the restaurant or the business they run. So it's pretty much busy all day, all night. And here is the access to like this kind of shopping mall. It feels like almost like an extension of this night market because it stays open late. I've been inside. I mean, there's a few shops where you can buy clothes and other stuff, but I think it's mostly kind of a place for entertainment. I think there's a movie theater, there's some arcades and stuff like that. But you see, like, I go around again and there's more. It's crazy. I really didn't expect like this market to be as big as it is. You can see a really good example here of the market having kind of a double life or double function. This shop here is selling jeans and shirts. If you look on top, the sign here, it says Come Tam Pho. So basically during the day, it's a restaurant, and when the night falls, it becomes a shop selling jeans and clothes. Like you can see behind each vendor stall, there's like a business that runs during the day, like a cafe here and a restaurant over there. Hey, xin chào. So I find this market like was a big surprise to me. I was just expecting another night market, but I really like the life, like how much people come here to enjoy themselves in the evening, while during the day is also very busy, but just people are doing something else. They're coming to buy food, they're coming to buy what they need. And now I see there's a lady that wants to come in. Hello? I saw her coming from a mile away. She was like, I'm gonna creep in this shot, I'm gonna be in the video. Okay, let's be in the video together. Okay. It's like once she's in the video, once it's not incognito anymore, doesn't want it. That's a very honest shirt. All right, I hope you enjoyed this little tour of the Dalat Night Market. If ever you happen to be in this part of the world, I really suggest to check it out, whether you go in the day or at night. It's super interesting. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.